Lilia, precious Lilia. Oh, hello there. Are you gonna play your harmonica for us? Why, yes. Oh. Hey guys, you didn't see me. You definitely didn't see me playing with my dolls. No, you didn't. Today's wonderful video, if you couldn't guess, is going to be Ys 1 and 2, Eternal Story. Now, going through all the Ys games, this is probably the best that I could pick for the first Ys game, Ys 1 and 2, Eternal. It's a remake of the original classic, and this one has all the voices and everything put back in. I know there's lots of versions. There's Ys Eternal and there's Ys Chronicles, and there's quite a few, different Ys Legacy, and yeah, there's a lot of remakes of this game. But we're gonna do this version of Ys 1 and 2, and I really hope that you enjoy it. Here's the manual. Show this off a little bit. Got some nice artwork and story and lore from the various areas of the game. Hopefully it's appearing on this camera. I know I've got some glare. Hopefully you can see it. The lighting isn't very good right now, but yeah, we've got all of our wonderful characters, Adol and Fina and Rhea. Lilia, best girl, of course, as always. Got all the items, nice items page, and all the information on the different items in the game. Once again, sorry for the glare. I know it's not so great and it's a little difficult to see, but I just wanted to show what the booklet looked like, and what all was in it. And for those that have never had a chance to see this version of the game, you got your how-to areas, and this game was only released in Japan, so this particular version was never translated or brought over, although there are you got fan translations, of course. And hey, there's Lilia, best girl. But yeah, I mean, it's a great game, and it's one of those rare ones that I haven't seen people put on YouTube very much, so I just wanted to play through this and show you guys, and hopefully you could get a chance to see something that you wouldn't otherwise get a chance to see. These two are the bonus characters that are part of the bonus content that is only in this version of the game, and I'll be showing all of that as well, and so that's quite cool. Not the most amazing bonus content, but hey, it's something that you don't quite see in the other versions of the game. And yeah, so let's go ahead and we'll put away our dolls. Maybe we should have Adol next to Lilia here. Let's put away all this silliness and let's try out some Ys 1 and 2, Eternal Story. Okay, guys, here we go. Let's do the Eternal story, which is supposedly never-ending. Here we go. I apologize that I'm unable to capture at really high res. My capture card will only let me grab this at 720p, so sorry for the low quality, all of you, but hey, let's have some fun. Oh, hey, you've woken up, Adol. As usual, I'm probably not going to translate, every single text and every single thing that people say, but I'll go ahead and translate, the most important things that come up. Poor Adol, I think he really needs to stop traveling the world by boat. So Adol's telling him where he comes from and how he got there. And then Suraf comes in. I guess the doctor is his father there, and they're curious about Adol because he's come from a foreign land. Glad you're awake, Adol. This is my son, Suraf. I'm paraphrasing, of course. I'm just cutting out all the details. But Nanto, soto kara kita no kana, kane? Came from the outside. So they're all excited because Adol came from the outside world and they want to talk to him. But of course, Ida, the nurse, is upset with them. They're supposed to let Adol sleep. So once again, the reason I like this version is because this is really the only East Book 1 and 2 remake that has the sound put back in. So we get all of the actual speaking dialogue once again. Of course, it's in Japanese, but it's all you can get because the only English translation was the original PC Engine East Book 1 and 2, which was in English. But this version's kind of nice. It has the updated graphics as well as all the voices put back in. So here we go. And don't worry about fast forwarding this video or something like that. If I'm doing leveling or fighting a lot of enemies, I'll probably just cut all that stuff out so that you guys don't have to watch it. But for those that have this version or were curious, I hope you enjoy this playthrough, and I'll give you some tips and information as we go. If you do have this Japanese version, it might make it a little bit easier for you to get through. So this is talk to the doctor, talk to the nurse, and this is cure yourself, or if you're wounded or something, and then this is buy some medicine, or I want some medicine. And then this is stop talking. So let's get out of here. And have a look around the port town a little bit. It's quite an upgrade from the old PC Engine 1, and there's several remakes of East Book 1 and 2, but in my opinion this is probably the best. There's some that might look a little better, but this one's probably the best. So here's Suraf, you can find him here, and he's glad that you're up, and he's interested about talking about Hysteria, but you basically want to come in here and chat with him, and he'll give you your first weapon. So you can talk about the port, Barabado. This is the port here. He'll give you some information about the port. Talk about Hysteria a bit. Talk about some of the problems with the storm that's surrounding the area and why people can't get in, why the island is kind of isolated.
then he gives you some advice saying go to Mania Town, which is close by. And he mentions Zeptic Village as well. And let's say we're done talking. And he'll give us a sword because we're heading out into dangerous territory. But not dangerous for Adol, because he can just shoulder the enemies and they just die from that. Adol's got some really tough shoulders. I'm honestly not sure why people dislike the so-called bump system. It's kind of interesting, and it was a unique way of fighting enemies in this, in East. It's like, I think, one of the few games that has such a system. There's some Picards, which always made me think of Star Wars. Captain Picard, he's got to be in there somewhere. If you hit the start button, you get the menu, and this is save, and the second option down is your equipment. And the third option down, this is all your, the inventory, like herbs and special items and things like that. These are for settings, and then this is to quit. So let's go here to our items. Now, there's nothing here, but in this version, you can see at the top L1, R1. So if you hit that, you actually start with an item. And this is the special version of East, and Adol starts with this Dreaming Stone idol, and that you can equip. And when it's equipped, and you're standing still, a lot of people don't quite get how to use this, but you have to stand still for about 15 seconds, typically in a town, so you're not getting attacked or anything. I think it only works in areas where Adol heals automatically. And while it's equipped, he'll go into a dream, and that's where you can see the bonus content from this version of East Book 1 and 2. So this is what gives you the bonus content. But we'll do that a little bit later, after we've collected some stuff. There's really no point in going there now. But just to let you know, it's here in the inventory already. You just hit L1 or R1 to get over there to it. So, let's go out into the field. We'll equip our sword. Our little chibi sword. Maybe kill a few guys. It's always nice that you can stand and heal out here. Can't even hurt him. Let's go ahead and we'll go to the village. We'll go to Mania Town here. Just kind of a back and forth thing. 750 Merai. 5 Kuri Merai. I wonder if that's some kind of measurement of distance in East. Mania's gate is up here. So let's go ahead and run. Run over here to Mania Town. Our favorite town in the game. Probably the only main big town in the whole game. And let's go ahead and go talk to Sarah, the fortune teller, who predicted our arrival. Oh, there's a cat. I'll chat with the cat. Hey, Luca. How's it going? And here's the reason why I play this version. The only one that's got all the character sounds put back in from the original.
あなたはエステリアの人ではありませんね。まさか嵐の結界を越えてエステリアに渡ってきたのですか。女神よ、感謝いたします。
She said, "Thanks the goddess.
この日をどんなに待ち望んでいたことか。
I knew this day would come. You're the one from outside, from Mysteria.
あなたこそ私の探していた人。
You're the person that I've been looking for.
どうかお願いします。剣士としての装備を整えてからもう一度ここに来ていただ
She
けま
wants
せん
us
か。
to get some equipment so that we're prepared and then return to her shop.
あなたに頼みたいことがあるのです。
So if you talk to her again,
どうかお願いします。剣と鎧、そして盾を揃えてもう一度ここに来てください。
she wants us to get a sword and a shield and some armor and then come back. Good old Sarah the fortune teller. So let's run over here. And here's the sword shop. We've got a sword. Let's go in here and have a look at the armor and shields. Welcome, welcome. So we can just talk to him here, chat with him a bit. First option here is the different armor we can get. So chainmail is 400. So yeah, I guess we'll buy that. Probably better to buy the armor first, and then the third option down, these are the shields. The small shield's going to be pretty expensive though. We won't be able to buy it. Yeah, we're 100 short. So we're going to have to exit the shop. And I am going to get some money real quick and maybe level up Adol a little bit so he can fight in the fields, and Sarah will help us. So I'll be back in a minute after I've powered myself up a bit here. Okay, so I got a little bit of money and leveled up a little bit. So let's go over here and grab our shield. Our rip-off shield, which costs way, way too much for a small shield. Good idea to check, what the next one is, so you have an idea. 2,000 for the next. And then for the next shield. 2,000 for that one too. So, yeah. Gotta get about 4,000 for the next set. So we can look real quick, see if we can steal any swords here. Let's have a chat. Let's see your wares. Later, instead of buying a towel whirl from this guy, Suraf from the first village will actually give you one at a certain point in the game, and I'll show you guys when to get that. But we have the short sword already, so what's the long sword cost? That's 2,000, so About 6,000 for everything. Okay, so let's equip and go talk to Sarah again. See what she has to say. Maybe let's put this stuff on. Alrighty. Looking a little bit more like a warrior there with my shield. Hey there, cutie. Alrighty.
警視殿、よくいらしてくださいました。早速ですが、剣士殿はイースの本というものをご存知ですか？
She's asking if we know about the books of Ys. This is I know, and this is I don't know. So let's try I don't know.
イースとは遥かなる昔、この地にあったという古の王国の名前。その失われた歴史を綴ったものがイースの本なのです。それがいつ何者によって書かれたのかは定かではありません。ただ6冊に分かれたその本にはイースが滅びた理由が記されているといいます。この水晶玉はイースの本の一冊が山の神殿に
She's mentioning where the books of Ys are located. One is in the shrine on top of the mountain.
そこで剣士殿、イースの本を探しに行っていただけませんか？
She's asking, will you search for these books of Ys? I guess we can be nice guys and...
本当に承知していただけるのですね。剣士殿。
Thank you very
ありがとう
much.
ございます。
Yes, you're welcome. Now give us 6,000 gold.
この品をお持ちください。神殿であなたの道しるべとなってくれるでしょう。
So that's the crystal to get into the shrine.
まずはゼピック村に住んでいるジェバと
Says
いう女
first
性
go
を
to
訪ねて
Zeptic village and find a woman there named Jeva.
私の叔母にあたる人で神殿やイースについて詳しいものです。きっとあなたの力になってくれるでしょう。ゼピック村はミネアの北に広が
And
る
she's
草原
mentioning
の
the
北東、
way how to get to Zeptic
山の神殿へ
village
向かう
from
道
here.
の途中にあります。
So yeah, even though it's Japanese, it's really nice just to play the Ys game with all the voices back in. You've got Lilia and Fina and Dark Fact, and all of them are completely voiced in this game. And this is really the only game that has everything revoiced. So it's quite cool. Martha. What you up to, Martha? Freddy. Martha, you're living with a guy named Freddy, I hope you know. Yeah, that's not the good idea. Unhealthy. Let's see. We got the bar. There's kind of an herb shop. Oh yeah, up here is good old Rhea.
私は詩人のレアと申します。命の次に大切な銀のハーモニカを何者か
As
に奪われ
always,
て
she's
しまったの
looking
です。
for her lost harmonica, silver harmonica. Even Lara is voiced in just these like regular conversations. It's really nice.
あれがないと私はもうどうしたらいい
Don't worry, I will find it for you.
私は今まである旋律を求めて旅をしてきました。エステリアから失われてしまった昔の気の遠くなるほど昔の旋律です。その旋律を奏でるためには銀のハーモニカがどう
She's
して
saying
も
her
必要なの
harmonica
で
is
す。
really important to her and she really needs it. Let's go over here to Pim's trading shop and see what he's got. Hey Hans. The evil Pim and his over expensive items. Yeah. Let's talk. And what do you have here? Sapphire, a wing, a mirror. 1,000 gold? No, thank you. Buy a mirror, you can buy a wing. A wing is pretty useful for, getting back. So I'll probably grab one of those while I'm here. Always good to be able to warp back. And then this option, the third option, is to sell. If you have anything to sell, but I don't. And typically, you'll just want to sell everything that you have, because there's really nothing in the game that's sellable that you should keep. So don't worry about that. Alright, time to explore a bit. Once again, attacking kind of at a diagonal angle is usually the safest way to fight. The enemies will always try to line themselves up with you, but if you're careful, it's not too bad. Save often. Watch out for areas when you see a new enemy, like that. North Deceptive Village. Let's go ahead and explore a little bit. Now I will show you one of those bonus items is going to be out here in the field. I can't exactly remember where it was, but I know it's out here somewhere. Hey, it's Picard. It's not like Adol kills those poor guys. I mean, come on. Weren't they pets in East Oath and Filgana? And I think they're also in East 6? No, maybe not East 6. I think this is the route heading up to one of the rota trees. Careful. Some of these guys can kill you real fast if you're not careful. There it is. Of course, we can't communicate with it. Once we get the seed, of course, the rototree seed, then we can communicate with it. Let's just explore a little bit here. Make sure I'm not missing anything. There's that little path up over here. So, whoa! Ouch! Get off me, man! Get off me! Let's go over here and see what was up that little path. Gotta kill the card. Just because Beetle's a jerk like that. This guy's only worth 1 experience. What a waste. Maybe there's no items around here. I was hoping maybe there was a treasure chest. Nope. There is a treasure chest around over here somewhere, but I think it's just the bestiary potion. We'll maybe come back for that after we've got the seed and we can chat. We can chat with the rototree. I'm growing a rototree in my backyard, by the way, so later, if you guys want to see a picture of it, I can show you. Here's the mine. Place you do not want to go into, that's for sure. Till later. The sign is broken. Rastin. Okay, let's head over the bridge. Septic Village to Kurimerai. Well, that's not too far, I suppose. Come here, doggy. No, I love dogs. I have a dog at home. I really miss him. But hey, can't really have pets. Most apartments in Japan don't allow pets, so it's kind of lonely without pets here. Nothing there, huh? Okay, that's the way to Septic Village, so real quick here, I want to see if I can find that bonus item and show you guys where it is. Nothing up here. Let's go ahead and head on south a bit here. Be careful if you haven't saved. So here he has that sort of vase you can find in the water, just a sell item to get some good money. Pick that up for a freebie. Nothing exciting there, huh? When you see the butterflies, you know the rototree is close. There it is. It's the second one. Nothing there. Ooh, there's something shiny. And of course I need a key. Alrighty, let's head over to Zeptic Village real quick. There's the Bestiary Potion. It was somewhere nearby. So this you can pretty much use right away, and there's no reason to keep it. Oop. Boy, that was a strong dog. Eventually it gets strong enough that just a head-on won't really do much. Alright, here we are in Zeptic Village. And I think I'll stop the video here for now. And we'll continue in part 2. So let me know what you guys think, and I hope you enjoyed. And I'll see ya in the next one as we continue Adol's adventure. And yeah, I will be showing you the bonus stuff, how the bonus content works, so stay tuned for that. ABC ya.